It takes a special breed of actor to successfully bring these characters from the comics to the silver screen. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our top 10 favorite superhero movie portrayals. Number 10, Jackie Earle Haley, Rorschach. Kicking off our list is the anti-hero from the Watchmen series. Thankfully, Haley brings this grizzled loner to life as a troubled vigilante of justice, and wears the hero's badge like a champ as the resourceful character with no real superpowers. Don't let his small stature fool you.
Honey, you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Number 9, Mickey Rourke, Marv. Sure, Marv isn't a true superhero per se, but we wouldn't say that to his face. Few actors could pull off playing the 7-foot-tall beast with a buzz cut, but Rourke seems born for the role. Are we the only ones who think Mickey could easily plunge through a plate glass window like a total boss?
Is that the best you can do, you pansies?
Number 8, Chris Hemsworth, Thor. Okay, admit it, you never really thought Thor was cool. Does it even count as a real superhero if you rip your character off from Norse legend? Many of you were probably just as surprised as we were when newcomer Hemsworth not only turned out to be a perfect fit for the role, but also ended up doing the unthinkable. He made Thor cool.
So is this how you normally look?
More or less.
It's a good look.
Number 7, Ron Perlman, Hellboy. Perlman is one actor who is at his best wearing a mask, and that makes him a perfect choice to portray this conflicted superhero. Not only does he captivate us by giving the creature a strong sense of humanity, but he also sells Hellboy as an extreme badass and a sensitive softie.
Damn. Ow.
Number 6, Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Let's begin by pretending that Spider-Man 3 and emo Peter Parker never happened. That aside, playing Peter Parker is a bit of a paradox, and admittedly, a very tough job. You have to be convincingly weak and nerdy, and an ass-kicking crime fighter all at the same time. Given the circumstances, Maguire is as convincing as anyone could have been.
I will always be Spider-Man.
Number 5, Patrick Stewart, Charles Xavier, Professor X. Bald head? Check. British accent? Check. Elegance? Grace? Gravitas? And ability to command a team? Check. God, Patrick Stewart is so freaking cool. Like most of the characters in X-Men, this is a case of excellent casting, plain and simple.
We're here to stay, Mr. President. The next move is yours.
Number 4, Robert Downey Jr., Tony Stark, Iron Man. Iron Man worked for 2 reasons. 1, everyone who saw it couldn't help but think how sweet it would be to have one of those suits. And 2, Robert Downey Jr. plays a really good douchebag. That's it, folks. Case closed.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Q, blow something up. I already did that.
Number 3, Hugh Jackman, Logan, Wolverine. When the relatively unknown Hugh Jackman was picked to play Wolverine in 2000, a lot of people were not happy. He's not big enough. He's not tough enough. But, as it turns out, Jackman owns the role and gives us a brash yet vulnerable version of the immortal mutant that few could have expected. We also dig his crazy rage scene during the mansion assault in X2. So badass.
Let's go.
Number 2, Michael Keaton, Bruce Wayne, Batman. There are definitely 2 schools of thought on this one, and we're definitely going to catch some grief from Christian Bale fans who favor his throaty version of the Caped Crusader.
I'm Batman.
But we've decided there's only one Batman.
I'm Batman.
Michael Keaton's understated and riveting interpretation of the character has survived the test of time. Keaton brings a perfect portrayal of the troubled, isolated, complex, and mysterious hero that strikes fear into the hearts of criminals. Okay, we swear we like Bale too.
I swear to God. Swear to me.
Number 1, Christopher Reeve, Clark Kent, Superman. Rounding out our list is the greatest in a long line of actors to play the Man of Steel. Great! Who are you?
A friend. Bye.
Reeve captures the essence of this hero's dual identities and highlights his humor, heart, and unshakable moral code. We also like Brandon Routh's more recent portrayal, but mostly because it reminds us of Chris Reeve in his ability to embody the American spirit and its eternal optimism. Besides, he gets points for comfortably wearing his undies on the outside. Do you agree or disagree with our choices? Feel free to rage against us or defend us in the comments section.